8 signs that you have a fatty liver. Fatty liver disease is a condition where excess fat builds up inside the liver. This condition is medically known as hepatic steatosis. As fat continues to accumulate, the liver can become enlarged, swollen, and inflamed, which may trigger widespread problems in the body such as increased belly fat, high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney issues, or even a swollen gallbladder. Over time, the liver can become so damaged that internal scar tissue begins to form, a process known as fibrosis. This scarring blocks liver cells from properly filtering and cleansing your blood, allowing toxins to accumulate throughout your tissues. Sadly, more than 25% of adults worldwide now suffer from fatty liver disease, largely due to dietary habits and consuming the wrong types of foods. Causes of a fatty liver. So what actually causes fatty liver disease in the first place? One of the primary contributors is consuming excessive amounts of omega-6 vegetable oils, such as margarine, cottonseed oil, corn oil, soy oil, or canola oil. These oils promote inflammation within liver cells, interfering with the normal digestion and metabolism of fats. Another major cause is eating too many sugary foods. Sugar is rapidly converted into free fatty acids, which can begin clogging the liver and impairing its function. Alcohol consumption is another strong trigger, as it activates certain genes that instruct your liver to store fat rather than burn it for energy. High fructose corn syrup is especially harmful because it is quickly transformed into fat inside the liver. Unfortunately, this ingredient is added to over 80% of packaged foods, particularly sodas, sauces, and fast foods, simply to enhance flavor. In less common cases, certain medications, prescription drugs, or viral infections can damage liver tissue, leading to fat accumulation over time. Fatty liver disease often does not appear on standard liver enzyme blood tests, which allows it to go unnoticed for many years until significant damage has already occurred. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top signs of fatty liver disease that you should be watching out for. Right shoulder pain. If you experience pain, stiffness, or tightness in your right shoulder, neck, jaw, or underneath the shoulder blade, this discomfort may actually be originating from your liver. Your liver produces a digestive fluid known as bile, which helps break down fats from foods such as meats or healthy oils like olive oil. When the liver becomes congested with fat, bile thickens and may become trapped, causing both the liver and gallbladder to swell and become inflamed. This swelling places pressure on the phrenic nerve that runs along the right side of your body, leading to referred pain in the upper right muscles of your back, shoulder, and neck, belly fat. If you have a large, pot-shaped abdomen or excessive fat stored around your waistline, there's a strong chance you may also have a fatty liver. Fat initially builds up inside the liver, and once storage capacity is exceeded, it spills outward and becomes visceral and subcutaneous fat surrounding the stomach area. Visceral fat is particularly dangerous because it interferes with organ function, raises blood pressure, and significantly increases the risk of heart attack. Even if you don't appear overweight, you can still carry dangerous visceral fat around your organs without realizing it. Rib pain, costochondritis. Pain along the right side ribs may also be linked to fatty liver disease. This discomfort is often caused by bile sludge that accumulates within the liver or gallbladder. The sludge is made up of concentrated cholesterol and commonly forms when bile becomes too thick. As pressure increases, irritation develops in the rib cartilage, which can result in intense pain. If you spend long hours sitting at a desk, the small joints where your ribs connect can stiffen, triggering a condition known as costochondritis. Spider veins, angioma. Individuals with liver dysfunction often have elevated estrogen levels because the liver can no longer effectively filter excess hormones from the bloodstream. Higher estrogen weakens blood vessel walls and can cause tiny spider-like veins to appear on the skin's surface. These typically look like a small red dot in the center, with thin reddish lines radiating outward. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my latest health and nutrition tips. Man boobs, gynecomastia. In men with fatty liver disease, Elevated estrogen levels can lead to the development of female-like breast tissue. This often begins as a soft lump beneath the nipple, and the area may feel sore, tender, or painful when touched. Swollen right foot, edema. If your right foot or ankle appears more swollen than the left, this can be a very common warning sign of liver damage. When pressure is applied to the swollen area, it may leave a temporary indentation, a condition known as pitting edema. This swelling occurs due to impaired circulation and fluid imbalance related to poor liver function. Itchy hands and feet, cholestatic pruritus. As fatty liver disease progresses, bile flow may become blocked or sluggish. Bile can then leak into the bloodstream and accumulate beneath the skin, leading to a buildup of histamines that triggers intense itching. This itching most commonly affects the soles of the feet or the palms of the hands. Low thyroid, hypothyroidism. If you've been diagnosed with an underactive thyroid, liver dysfunction may be part of the cause. About 80% of thyroid hormone T4 is converted into its active form T3 inside the liver. When fatty liver disease or cirrhosis is present, this conversion is impaired, leading to hypothyroidism and a slowed metabolism. Constant fatigue, lethargy. While fatigue can have many causes, fatty liver disease is one of the most common. When excessive fat interferes with bile release, your body struggles to absorb fat-soluble nutrients such as vitamins A, D, E, and K, along with protective carotenoids found in plants. This reduces antioxidant levels in the body, leaving you feeling weak, drained, tired, and sluggish throughout the day. If you recognize several of these symptoms, it's strongly recommended that you visit your doctor and request an ultrasound examination. This painless test uses sound waves to create an image of your liver and its blood vessels, allowing doctors to detect fatty deposits early. The good news is that the liver is one of the few organs in the human body capable of fully healing and regenerating itself. How to reverse fatty liver disease. Now let's look at 6 powerful lifestyle changes you can make to help remove excess fat from your liver and support natural healing. Eliminate vegetable oils such as margarine, soy oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, canola oil, and processed olive oil. Most fast foods and packaged products are cooked in these cheap inflammatory oils. Instead, prepare meals at home using healthier fats like organic raw coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, or cold-pressed avocado oil. These healthier fats contain vitamin E, which helps dissolve scar tissue and protect liver cells. Begin using a high-quality digestive enzyme supplement on an empty stomach about 1 hour before meals. Look for formulas containing purified bile salts, pancreatin, and betaine HCl. These compounds thin thickened bile, allowing the liver to dissolve stored fat and cleanse itself more efficiently. You may also consider supplementing with 300 milligrams of CDP choline. This lipotropic nutrient improves bile quality, the natural detergent that breaks down fat. Reduce intake of sugary, starchy, and grain-based foods such as sweets, bread, biscuits, pasta, rice, and potatoes. Replace them with anti-inflammatory whole foods, including wild-caught fish like salmon, grass-fed meats, and pasture-raised eggs. These foods are rich in choline and lecithin, nutrients that actively remove fat from the liver. Consume plenty of organic sulfur-rich vegetables such as garlic, onions, leeks, and asparagus, along with cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, radishes, and Brussels sprouts. Sulfur supports liver enzymes responsible for fat breakdown and detoxification of harmful substances such as alcohol. Take 150 milligrams of milk thistle extract 2 to 3 times daily to assist liver detoxification. Milk thistle contains silymarin, a powerful compound that increases glutathione production. Glutathione is the body's master antioxidant, responsible for repairing liver cells and regulating inflammation throughout the body. To allow your liver time to break down stored fat, avoid constant snacking and frequent meals throughout the day. Intermittent fasting is an excellent strategy, where all daily calories are consumed within a 4-hour eating window, followed by a 20-hour fast. Fasting activates autophagy, a cellular recycling process that allows the liver to break down scar tissue and damaged proteins and rebuild them into healthy liver cells known as hepatocytes. To further support liver repair, stabilize blood sugar, and enhance nutrient absorption, drink the following every morning on an empty stomach. Mix 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of raw lemon juice with 500 ml of water. This tonic is rich in acetic acid, citric acid, and vitamin C, which help cleanse the liver, reduce fat storage, and stimulate bile release. It is one of the simplest, yet most powerful healing drinks in the world. To learn more about the top vitamins that repair a fatty liver, tap the video on your screen now. Thank you so much for watching today, and as always, I wish you excellent health, wealth, and happiness.